Welcome back for another video. So we're going to take a look at my Blue Note Classic Vinyl Series collection here so far. Don't have very many, but I believe this is the first one I bought. These are in order of purchase. Lee Morgan's The Sidewinder. So we have Joe Henderson, Barry Harris, Bob Crenshaw, and Billy Higgins on this as well. Lee Morgan on trumpet, of course, Joe Henderson on tenor sax, Barry Harris on piano, Bob Crenshaw on bass, and Billy Higgins on drums. So we have 5 tracks, all original album tracks here. Non-gatefold release, but they're cheaper than the Tone Poet series, or more affordable than the Tone Poet for those that are just getting into jazz or just don't want to spend a whole lot of money. That's not saying the Tone Poets are super expensive. They are under $40 here in the States as of me making this video. But anyways, so we have audiophile. These are audiophile editions here, all mastered from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio, manufactured at Optimal over in Germany on 180 gram vinyl. Here's what they look like. I think the early releases in this series had paper sleeves. They have, I think, moved on to using, let's see here. I believe now they're using poly-lined sleeves. Yes, they learned their lesson on that one. People voiced their opinion, and Blue Note listened. But yeah, 180 gram vinyl, nice thick vinyl, quiet vinyl. Haven't had any issues with any of the copies I've received. Nice image on each, image is nice and clear on each album cover. Text is clear as well. Yeah, it's a little flimsy, but hey, for anywhere from $24 to $27 regular price, what do you expect? I mean, but yeah, this is just me showing my collection. I'm not gonna go into great detail. I mean, this is a great album. You know, the title track is very well known on this album. Excuse me. Yeah, if they put out more of Lee Morgan's releases in this series or the Tone Poet series, I will buy them. I'm not going to show every record. Hank Mobley's Soul Station. So we have Art Blakey on drums, Wyatt Kelly on piano, and Paul Chambers on bass on this one. Excellent release. I do have another edition on vinyl and 2 other versions on CD, or 1 other version on CD. Or no, sorry, 2. That's right. Used to have 3, sold 1. That's why I was confused. But yeah, another great album. None of these are gatefold, by the way. None of the classic vinyl series are gatefolds in the Blue Note series. So I have, just great lineup here. Excellent album. Very really good tunes on here. Pretty good copy of the image cover. I like it. I mean, the other edition on vinyl I will show in a future video here coming up really, really soon. But yeah, Soul Station, one of Hank Mobley's best in my opinion. Another great Moanin' by Art Blakey and the Jazz Masters. Try to keep the shrink on these as much as possible. I think I've successfully done that, since I don't want to put them in sleeves. Let's see here. So we have Lee Morgan on trumpet, Benny Golson on tenor sax, Bobby Timmons on piano, Jaime Merritt on bass, and the man himself, Art Blakey, on drums. So the title track is, obviously going to be well known with this particular album. Moanin', the Drum Thunder Miniature Suite, that's another great one. He played that live and did an excellent excellent job on that one. Blues March, Come Rain or Come Shine, I've heard that live as well. yeah, with all these guys I'm about to show, and this and the Tone Poet reshoot of my collection on that, I will talk about just all these artists. If they keep releasing more albums in these series on Blue Note Records, I will buy them. I mean, that's just going to be albums I don't have at this point. Pretty much done buying doubles of albums on CD and record, unless it's just really an album that sparks my interest and I really enjoy. So yeah, but yeah, you have the original essay that came on the original album as well. Yeah, moaning. Herbie Hancock, Maiden Voyage, another great. So we have Freddie Hubbard on trumpet, George Coleman on tenor sax, Herbie Hancock on piano, Ron Carter on bass, and Anthony Williams on drums. The title track is just great. Eye of the Hurricane, Little One, and Dolphin Dance. I'm not a huge fan of Survival of the Fittest. I mean, maybe it'll grow on me, but yeah. Again, great image of the cover, great copy of that. This actually comes up as a darker green on my camera here, but we'll see how it actually turns out. It's a lighter green in person. Yeah, fantastic album. Love it. That's definitely one to get. And the last one, Kenny Burrell with Stanley Turrentine, Midnight Blue. I was trying to get other editions of this album, just couldn't, and they were out of my price range. So we have Chitlins Con Carne, Soul Laminate, Midnight Blue. These are just tracks I really enjoy. I think the other three, I only have a Super Audio CD copy of this on as my other copy. So we have Stanley Turrentine on tenor sax, Kenny Burrell on guitar, Major Holly Jr. on bass, Bill English on drums, and Ray Barretto on the conga. Guys, I just have to say, these releases are the ones to get if you're looking for an inexpensive vinyl edition of these albums. Hey, if you want to spend more money and get the Music Matters Jazz and other audiophile editions of these albums that are out of print, that's your choice. To me, these are the best value for the money. They all sound great. They're all mastered by the same great guy, Kevin Gray at Crayon Audio. He's been doing Blue Note releases for many, many years, remastering them and mastering them when they first come out. But that was years and years ago. He did that for MCA. Yeah, that is the collection. Like I said earlier in the video, I will buy more of these releases if the albums spark my interest and I like them and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching and look forward to more jazz records videos coming soon.